Happy New Year, people, and welcome back to the channel. It has been a while. It has been a really, not a really long time. It's only been like to a couple of months or so. But we are back, and in the background is some Marvel Rivals gameplay. If you guys know, this game is one of the bigger, more popular games at the moment. It's really fun, actually. I like playing DPS and tank. Well, DPS tank, well, DPS of course, tank support. Tank and support are the main ones I play for the most part. And in this, you'll have some penny gameplay in the background. But the topic at hand goes for this game as well. Actually, uh, I had a conversation with some friends over I think like 2 days ago, and basically we were just talking about the state of gaming and how not marginalized, but the growth of it being, I guess kind of worldwide accepted, unless you're like, women, because for some reason women hate gaming. Most women hate gaming. Like not all, but most women hate gaming, or the average woman hates gaming for some reason. So gaming has gotten to a point to where when you do regular quick play or even just regular online gaming, whether it be 2K, Madden, this game right now, because there are some times where I get clobbered and it's not even my fault. But there are times where you play video games and it's not good. It's not fun. It's not enjoyable because people are getting destroyed in game, but they don't really care about getting better. Like they see it from a standpoint of just get on, play, win or lose. I played the game. And while that's all fine and dandy, it is fine and dandy. Don't get me wrong. Like you have to each their own. You can do whatever you want. You own your game. You spent money on it. Whatever, do whatever you want to do with it. But there are people who, like myself, play these games adamantly or want to take the time to learn these games, and it's not fun losing every day. It's not fun losing all day. Or at least not even like losing all day. It's not fun losing and just getting fucking destroyed because other people on the team just don't want to take the time to learn the fucking game. It's not enjoyable for people to do that. And streaming streaming is great. Streaming is like, opened it up for a lot of people. I've seen a lot of great things for streamers. They go on to do like not big marginalized. I keep using marginalized. I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep using marginalized. That word just wants to come out for some reason. They do a lot of things outside of their realm. Some people do voice work, music. Like they're doing a lot of good things. It's the fact that there's some people that get big for being like completely sweat. Like I completely sweat at the game. Like I say, a Shroud, right? Shroud's good at almost every game he touches. He's known for being good for as long as he's a gamer or so long as he's a streamer, he's known for being good. Then you have, respectfully, say like a Flight. Flight's not bad, but Flight's not the best player. But people like watching Flight because Flight likes to break stuff. He slams controllers. He does a lot of things that take away from the fact that like, oh, the gameplay might be average, but Flight is a very, very entertaining person, good person. You find ways to watch this person and give them your support. With the casual player base, where you don't do this for a living, you don't make content off of it. I feel like people should still take pride in being good at the game, or if you're not that good, at least attempt to work on yourself in some form of fashion. Because I've never got a game and just thought, hey, if I play this online and I'm ass, people should accept me for being ass. You know what I mean? I don't think that's something that people normally would do, just for the simple fact is if you're at a LA Fitness and bro pulls up to the court and he can't hit, he hitting all backboard, no rim, no nothing, he's just smacking the side of the glass every single time, but he's claiming he's a shooter, but he doesn't put in the time to get in the gym and get his shots up. How valid is his statement when you see him bricking off the side? And then you might walk up to him and tell him, yo, your shots your form's a little off. Your technique is a little aki, little shaky. It's like I don't think this is like the right. I don't think it's the right style of play for you. He's like, nah, man, I'm having fun that way. knowing y'all got beat like 21-4 because he took half the shots, hand in his face or not. He was the reason the game went south, but he's just saying, "Oh, I had fun, so it don't matter." And knowing like the situation of like what this channel was based off of, which I kind of guess was mainly 2K, I'm gonna put it in that perspective. I played a couple of games of just like theater, random theater and stuff like that. When I tell you people get on this game now and just are like, I feel like they're trying to compete to see who can do the dumbest shit on the game most of the time. Be like, you'll be people that have cat breaker their 3-pointer out to 99 and will still throw other people the ball who don't have nearly as much shooting as they do, just for the sake of like they're passing with no purpose. And it pisses me off because why would you put that high of a 3-pointer on your build if you yourself don't want to like actually work or do the job that you designated yourself to do? And then even then, to the game that you see it in the background, as a tank in this game, right? I should be out in front a good percent of the time. Not all the time, but a good percent of the time, I should be in front, applying pressure, trying to push people back, doing my job. There are certain people who will play tank, and as soon as they get hit, they just run. Never mind the fact that they have like dang near 600 to 700, health, right? They have the highest health on the team, barring a dude gets his ult or whatever, and they get like a little extra. They get an extra boost, or they get like healing regen, like supports and whatnot. There is no reason why a support should be out in front, or a DPS should be constantly, unless they're like poke damage, like poke flank type. Them guys gotta get close, but there's no reason why these people should be out in front primarily over the tanks. Like tanks should be that first line of defense, and everything kind of runs behind them. A lot of people don't do that, and it's sad. Because how are you playing a game that you don't understand? It's not, and it sounds like an asshole type of thing to say, oh, why are you doing something that you don't understand? But it's reality. In life, you're not supposed to just pick up things that you don't. Either one, you don't care about being like exceptional at it, or you don't pick up things that you don't understand. I don't like math, so why would I sit here and try to literally just randomly do the not periodic, why would I sit here and try to do A equals X plus whatever the fuck it is? Why would I try to sit here and give you a math lesson knowing good and well I'm not good at math. I don't like math. I got better at it, like when it was over, and half the shit that you realize they teach you, it doesn't matter. But at its core function, half this shit don't matter, So why would I put time into something that I know, for one, I don't care about, and two, it doesn't even matter? And with gaming, I feel like people don't care about being good, which is fun, which is fine, completely fine. Like if you want to be garbage at a game, respectfully, go ahead and do you. I don't care. Just don't do it on my team, because I don't like that shit. I'm being dead ass with you. I don't like it. It's not fun to me. It sounds very abrasive, very, very abrasive, but somebody has to say these things. Or I feel like people are saying these things, but everything is in a world of inclusivity. Like everybody wants to be included in things, and there's certain things that just need to be gatekept. And I feel like gatekeeping is a part of life in some extent. I'm sorry, I got a message real quick. Hold on. This controller is busted. Yeah, I feel like gatekeeping is necessary in most cases, because if we're not gatekeeping certain things, we're not letting people know that there's certain limitations. There's like people say there's levels to things. Not even saying that, like I'm the greatest player of all time, because like I have games where like I'm just bad. Like there's days where I'm just not hitting, and I got to take a break, and I acknowledge that, because I'm not going to bring the plague of me being bad onto other people. It's just not fair. It's not fun. It's not considerate of me to have a bad day and continue to play with other human beings and act like they're supposed to just accept me being bad. Like it's not reality. Like when I was playing like trash as a kid, and people told me I was playing like trash, yeah, it hurt my feelings. Yeah, it pissed me off. but at the end of the day, it makes you you. Either you care about it or you don't care about it. That's the only way to do it. But if you don't care, there are modes that you can play where you can just not care in peace. That doesn't include people that care about winning the game. Um, so yeah, so that's basically what I wanted to talk about today. Kind of got a little all over the place, but you get the point. You basically get the point of what I'm saying. So if you made it this far in the video, leave a comment down below on. I'm gonna pose this question: do you guys think that gaming has gotten to a point to where the inclusivity of like good and bad players has that ruined gaming, or has that just made it, I guess, more universally accepted? Because bringing the good and bad players together has always been a thing. Like it's not like a new thing that gaming is doing. Like they've always meshed good and bad players together. But I feel like now they penalize the players that really like get it in with like a team full of people who just don't give a fuck. And I feel like that's a disservice to anybody who genuinely wants to like get on the game and win. That's a very, very, very bad thing to do to me. I ain't gonna lie. It's a very, very bad thing to do. I'm sorry. I'm getting sidetracked. I'm getting like I'm like typing, but uh, hold on. But yeah, like comment. I'm sorry, but yeah, like comment down below. Do you guys think that the inclusivity thing that people got going on with gaming, do you think that ruins the games? Do you think it does really matter? Do you think people should just take it less seriously? I feel like a lot of people are gonna give you this answer, but just let me know down below, and leave a like, comment, sub if you want to. You don't got to, but it's free. Yeah, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.